Hello, my name is Isis Graham, and I'm an administrator at Chinook School of Music in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Chinook School of Music was opened in 2002 by Kerry Kalmakov and Robert Mochlov. I've been working at the school since around 2003. In our early beginnings in the small space off 34th Avenue, the main focus in programming was private lessons for under 100 students. Over the years, with the continued development of inner city in Calgary, our business grew to suit the needs of the new families moving into surrounding areas. Programs like Music Kids for kids under 5, musical theater, and the performance enrichment program were added to our yearly offerings. But as our school grew in numbers to over 1,000 students at times, so did our teaching faculty and our number of programs. We created group programs for beginner ukulele, violin, guitar. We've created adult vocal boot camps for passionate singers, as well as campfire guitar for those adults that want to dust off old instruments laying around their house. We also have this incredible program called Indie Performance, which is geared towards teens that just love to play pop music and perform it in real live situations. We've also always tried to stay relevant in a rapidly advancing technological environment in client account management in order to keep our customers and teachers organized. As anyone in this business can tell you, it's one of the largest challenges facing small music schools. In Calgary, the COVID-19 shutdown began on March 14th, and we had less than 24 hours to adapt our teachers to teaching online. We had to make some seriously tough decisions about how to move forward with our group programs and classes while keeping our customers happy and mitigating huge financial losses. Much like every other music school, we had to move quickly, and the amount of support we received from our teachers and clients has been outstanding and admittedly quite surprising. If there's one thing about COVID-19 I can say that has had an amazing impact on our business, it's that it's brought our team together in ways we didn't think possible. We feel more connected than ever. We've solved these problems together with our clients, and we feel such appreciation for our students' resilience moving lessons online. It's absolutely incredible what some of these students are accomplishing in this short time. In the first couple of weeks, as many others in our industry probably experienced, it felt like we were endlessly canceling programs and creating nothing new. It felt kind of grim and, I have to admit, a little hopeless at times. As luck would have it though, creativity started to bubble up with our team. We started dreaming up new ideas. This was the beginning of carving out what the future looks like for our school. And honestly, it was a true collaboration. Teachers, administrators, directors, all coming together and just throwing notes onto the wall to create what we were going to do next. It was pretty exciting times, if I must say so myself. This is when having a really dynamic team was super useful for our business. Having people that were great at technology, great at customer service, and great at just making ideas was how we really got ahead. Also, letting go of some of the ideas we had before, actually just letting go of our attachment around what we were going to do before helped us move into what we were going to do now. And because of that, we loosened up some of our policies. We changed our attitude about how certain things should look. And you know what? It takes something like COVID sometimes to make you move on things like that in a business. We've modified our 2021 lesson offerings to permanently include virtual music lessons forever. That's cool. We've modified our health and wellness policy for the future to allow students to have virtual lessons when they're sick instead of missing their classes or coming into our studio not feeling well. This is also awesome. We've moved our books and retail sales to curbside pickup. We've moved key group programming to Zoom webinars and meetings instead. We've created a virtual baby class for toddlers, preschoolers, and little ones under 5 called Music Kids at Home Encore, and families can buy instrument kits on the side that they can play with at home. Super fun. We've offered discounted summer lesson packages for students that want to continue their virtual classes in July and August. This not only helps us keep up that revenue, but it ensures that our students are actually having something to do that they truly love. We've moved some of our day camp programming to virtual and have minimized the sizes on our day camps that are happening in person to ensure everybody's safety. Families are so excited about this because they can drop their kids off for a few hours with us for the first time in a long time. And something that we're really excited about is our year-end recitals. They're going to be virtual. We're going to live stream them on Facebook. And this is such a cool way for kids to be able to showcase their work and have a final goal for the end of the year. Another cool byproduct that we've had from moving everything to virtual is that some of our teachers have been able to expand their teaching schedules for more hours. This means that because their schedules or their personal lives often prohibit them from coming to the studio for a 6-hour shift, they can now do various smaller shifts throughout the week work more, we can have more students, and they can be taught online. It's a totally win-win situation for the students that love these teachers. While some of these changes present their own set of challenges for our team, this has been a tremendous time of growth, and above all, we feel that our students and their parents are still really well connected and still learning and possibly more excited than ever to see their teachers every week. We see some students making more progress in this time frame with the virtual model than before. And that's really great news because that means that this is a good mode for them to learn. Of course, we're excited to get back to in-person lessons, but COVID-19 has provided us a moment in time to reflect on how we can adapt new ideas, maybe relax a little bit, and plan for the best possible programming we've ever made with thoughtful curriculum development. If I had any advice for other music school owners from our experiences, it would be to make sure you have an incredibly strong administrative team that's comprised of people that both thrive in the customer service frontlines areas as well as in the world of technology. Remain open-minded about what's possible for your business to grow. There's new income streams laying everywhere that you may not have considered before. Be kind in your communications with families and be totally honest with them about everything you're trying to do to ensure they're receiving the best possible value for their money. You can do things like ask them to take a credit instead of a refund and just be honest about the reasons why. We've found that communicating honestly from the heart has had best results. Review your advertising budgets and focus on online ads. Ditch anything that's in person like bus benches, ads in paper. Those things aren't circulating like they were before, and you're not getting the ROI that you're paying for at full price. If you can't cancel them, ask for a discount. It's totally worth it. Above all else, be patient and kind to your teachers. Virtual music lessons are a lot of work for everyone involved, the parents included. And some of our teachers have told us that it can be really exhausting when you have to be on all day, live on video, and trying to engage kids across the internet connection. When you have a full schedule, it's really important to take the time out and have some me time. One last thing, try to keep your business communications within your business hours and try to keep things light and refreshing to keep that morale high. We'd like to send a special thanks to David Simons Music for featuring us on this podcast. If you have any questions or want to check out our programs, go to www.chinookschoolofmusic.com.